G'day everyone, welcome back to the ICC Jimbo channel, and in today's video, we'll be discussing the IPL and the PSL crossing paths in 2025. Due to the Champions Trophy in 2025 occurring in February and March in Pakistan, the PCB decided to push back the PSL into the April-May window, which happens to be the exact same time as the biggest franchise T20 comp in the world, and hosted by neighbours and rivals India. But before we go into who will win this battle for talent and viewership, let's go back and look at the history of these two competitions. IPL History. In 2007, Z Entertainment Enterprises founded a T20 league called the ICL, Indian Cricket League. But this was not supported by the BCCI, who control Indian cricket, and fears started to spring up once players decided to participate in the ICL. So to combat this, the BCCI started imposing lifetime bans on players who played in the ICL. Later that year, India won the 2007 T20 World Cup in South Africa, and a few days after that historic victory, the BCCI officially announced the IPL, Indian Premier League, to be launched in 2008 to rival the ICL. 6 teams were auctioned off to buyers, and what happened next, no one could ever predict. In the end, there was absolutely no rivalry between the IPL and the ICL, because the IPL not only won in attendance and viewership, but they also crushed the ICL out of existence, because a year after the IPL started, the ICL ceased to exist. After 2008's successful IPL, where Pakistani players were able to participate, the BCCI officially banned Pakistani players due to the Mumbai terrorist attacks that India still blames Pakistan to this day. PSL History. For years, Pakistani players had to watch the IPL as it grew bigger and bigger. Fortunately for Pakistani players, they had the BBL, another successful T20 competition in Australia, but it just wasn't enough. So in September 2015, after 2 years of heavy speculation and heaps of delays, the PCB announced the creation of its own T20 competition, the PSL, Pakistan Super League, which was made for not only Pakistani players to play in a franchise league, but also to rival the IPL in India. In the PSL's first season, all matches were held in the UAE, due to cricket being banned in Pakistan after the attacks of the Sri Lankan cricket team in 2009. 5 teams were introduced, and since then the number has gone to 6 franchises, and games are all allowed in Pakistan as of recording this video. The PSL has gone on for 8 years and has been the foundation for Pakistan youth and superstars to make their presence known on the world stage. Talent. The talent pools in the IPL and PSL are completely different, as the IPL is currently far ahead of the PSL. The IPL auction is one of the biggest events in franchise cricket. Mitchell Starc from Australia was the most expensive purchase in last season's IPL, as he was sold for 4.43 million AUD, as compared to the PSL's most expensive purchase, which was 155,000 Australian dollars. The IPL is a much more attractive league to play in, due to not only the pay, but also to go toe-to-toe against top-class players such as Virat Kohli or Travis Head, as compared to the PSL, who have Babar Azam or Harris Routh. Although Pakistan have plenty of domestic talent, they just don't have the international pool that the IPL has. Domestically, I'd say these two comps are pretty close, but internationally the IPL is far ahead of the PSL, and that is mostly due to the payday. But I'd also say due to the IPL being so popular worldwide, they are more likely to attract big names as they put their hands up for the IPL auctions, such as Pat Cummins, who joined the Sunrisers Hyderabad. I'd say although the PSL has some great talent in Jason Roy or Laurie Evans, they just don't have that global superstar who can make a huge difference, considering the IPL has heaps of those global superstars. So who wins when these two competitions go head to head? I'd say the IPL will take the crown when these two comps go head to head next April, but this move could also definitely benefit the PSL. And the reason I say this is if a player puts his hand up for the IPL auction and goes on to be unsold, he can then go to the PSL and possibly be drafted. And with the mega auction in the IPL coming up, I'd say there's more of a chance that the PCB can snag some big names into their PSL competition. Thanks for watching, guys. The PCB deciding to push their PSL competition against the IPL juggernaut shocked me originally, but I feel like secretly this could be a genius move from the PCB. Once again, thanks for watching, and until the next one, cheers!